First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds Laporta. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. They're out and set. First and 10. Get the fullback involved here. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Levis. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one will careen out of bounds just into enemy territory there.
I don't know why I'm not live.
Starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and
Really?
10.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Massive hit. The ball is out. It's picked up.
What a fucking hit stick, dog.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
The fact that Laporta can hold on to that.
Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage.
He's gone. Gone.
Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, you know, we just eat those.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again, following the sack. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Levis setting to throw.
Yup.
Came out right as the defense got to him. That's the pass.
Yup.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He brings in the fair catch, and as he does it, we'll see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 41. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing
Yeah,
down.
I can't fucking
And
back
he was
it up.
looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tax on the extra points. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Spears running behind center. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Levis now off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
2nd and 6 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Levis to the air now. He finds Tigakakwa for the grab. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Juke the defender. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and if you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this, they'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh my God. Porter, you got to get out of that break, bro. I feel like that was... You should have got out of that route a lot faster, dog.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
It's Stutson on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here he goes on the bootleg.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Bruce Sternum, jeez Louise. Why the fuck are all my receivers getting hurt right now?
Up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. Uh-oh, tried to get fancy, but it's a loose football.
Let's fucking go.
And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted along the goal line. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Titans get the football.
I thought he was going to return quicker than that.
Interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Levis now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Okonkwo brings it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short yardage, Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down. Now give this up the middle to ETN. Into the second level past the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26, and that will set up 1st and goal. ETN will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Lawrence now off the play action. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars balloon. Lead even further. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Levis here on 1st down. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Shotgun now for Levis. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. Here's a reverse. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ooh.
That's nearly intercepted.
That was a big buddy boy.
That
was a big buddy boy.
It's third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing his Levis on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. They'll go Levis. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's ETN on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They go right back to ETN. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
ETN on 3rd down. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. ETN again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Counter give to ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. On the run, it's ETN. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
Oh, wait, did I go for it?
A bigger play on the ground later on will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This a 39-yarder. The kick by Shudak is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Diamond, 454, Mike 54.
Sending a receiver left. On the play fake, it's Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First and 10 from the 41. Levis from the shotgun. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 44 here on second down. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Levis setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Levis throwing again. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Levis back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Now a carry by Etienne. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defense.
Hey, come back.
On second down, it's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. 4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. We're through 3.
Hello, sir. Why you keep leaving and joining?
Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. Levis. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Where's the importance of staying in phase as a defender? He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Levis throwing again on second down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foyer O'Rourke with the pick. And the Jaguars take it
Why
away
you keep
once
leaving and
again.
joining?
The fifth time they've intercepted in this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud.
Oh, wow.
We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week specifically because of that miss.
Damn.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Levis now off the play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Levis now on first down.
Hello?
It looks close. They say he caught it.
Oh, you're on your phone. That's why.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on third and long. Chased out to his right. Completed here to Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not the network error.
Humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. From the gun, Levis. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Has a big hole left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Hey, Nate. Heel. Tracy.
Looking to throw Levis. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. And they pick him off again. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. Clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
The kick by Shudak is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Escapes the pocket. Caught by Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Watson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers.
Take the 3 points.
Get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away.
Jukes his way into the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
ETN gets it on the draw. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield, and it is picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. A lot of grass ahead. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA